guys, so today we are going to start with some past paper questions because yesterday we had derived a formula for for the weak acids and weak bases. Okay, so today we are going to practice the past paper. Okay, so let me share a screen with you people. Okay guys, so my question दे रहा हूँ आप लोगों ने every one of you should try for that. Okay, so if you people are unable to do it, then I'm going to do it for you. Okay, so let's start. So you people are going to supposed to do the question B2, B second part.
Sir, is 0.5 the answer?
Sorry, 0.5 का आंसर क्या मतलब? The answer is
Sir, I am saying that is 0.5 the answer?
0.5 the answer of this question B2?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, my dear students, so everybody just focus up here. I'm going to do that question for you. So everybody should look up here. So I'm going to read the question. The question is calculate the pH of 0.1 mole per dm cube solution of chloroethanoic acid. I told you HCl, HNO3 and H2SO4. These three are the only strong acids. Except for these three acids, all the other acids, they are weak. So first of all, my dear students, this is a weak acid. So for the weak acid, you are not supposed to count the hydrogen within the acid. I told you to find out the hydrogen ion concentration. What should you do? You should use the formula Ka into acid concentration under root. Okay. So now the value of the Ka for chloroethanoic acid. If you look up here, this is the chloroethanoic acid. The Ka value that is 1.3. So you should write up here 1.3 times 10 raised power minus 3 and the concentration of acid. The concentration of acid is given up here. So this is 0.1. So you should take the under root, my dear. So calculate it first of all and tell me what answer you got up here. 0.011 and then कुछ होगा 3 significant figures के बगैर आंसर करेक्ट नहीं होता. 114. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now you are this is the hydrogen ion concentration. You got the hydrogen ion concentration. Now you can find out the value of the pH. So pH that is equal to, my dear, negative log of hydrogen ion concentration. Okay, so negative log the hydrogen ion concentration is 0.01114. So just find out the negative log of it. 2. No, it's not 2. 1.94. 1.94. So the pH up here that is 1.94. So 1.94 that is the answer. Okay, my dear students, now I'm going to give you another question. So you are supposed to do it. Okay, do question number 4. Anyone could tell me the answer of the A1? What is that? Forward and backward reaction. Yeah, reversible reactions, a reaction which proceeds forward and backward. Okay, and what about the dynamic equilibrium?
Rate of forward reaction.
The stage in a reversible reaction when the rate of forward reaction becomes equal to rate of backward reaction. Okay, so reversible reaction, a reaction which proceeds forward and backward, and dynamic equilibrium is the stage in reversible reaction when the rate of forward reaction becomes equal to rate of backward reaction. Did you get it? Okay, now B1 and second part. Just do it. Everyone should try for that. After that, I'm going to tell you that what are the answers. Come on, do it. Okay, guys, if you look up here, he's going to say you make the expression for the Kc. So Kc that is actually equal to the product's concentration. So these things are present in the products. So H positive concentration into OH negative concentration and divided by reactant concentration. The reactant is water. So H2O concentration. So this is the expression for Kc. Okay. Okay, my dear students, now what he's asking you, write down the expression for Kw in ionic product. So if you look up here, the water that would come up here and would be multiplied. So Kc into water concentration, that is equal to H positive concentration into OH negative concentration. I told you yesterday that if there is nothing present in the reciprocal, so up here there is nothing present. Okay, so then what you are supposed to do, you should multiply Kc with water to make Kw. So Kw, that is equal to H positive concentration and OH negative concentration. And I told you yesterday, if acid is written in the reciprocal, okay, so then water and Kc would multiply to become Ka, a acid dissociation constant. And if the base is written in the reciprocal, so Kc and water, the same thing would be multiplied to become Kb, base dissociation constant. But here, nothing is written in the reciprocal. Okay, if you look, nothing is written in the reciprocal up here. Nothing is written. Okay, you got only H positive and OH negative. So it means that would become the Kw. Okay, so in this way we can make the Kw. Is it clear? Okay, now move towards the next question.
Okay, explanation ये है जब denominator का कोई
जी जी चलिए जी. Next question is asking, state and explain how the value of Kw for hot water is different for the value of the cold water. The ionization of water, that is the endothermic process, the delta H is positive. So it means the forward reaction, that is endo, and the backward reaction, that is exo. So if you increase the temperature in the hot water, there is more temperature. So equilibrium shifts towards the right hand side, favors the forward reaction. Okay, forward reaction. The concentration of H positive and OH negative, that would increase, resulting in the value of Kw to be increased. Okay, so for hot water, the value of the Kw would be greater. Why? Because ionization of water is an endothermic process. By increasing the temperature, the equilibrium shifts to the right hand side, favor the forward reaction, and concentration of H positive and OH negative, that would increase, resulting in the value of Kw to be increased. Okay, so I told you in a very detailed way. So here you can write very small words that the value of Kw for hot water is greater. Why? Because more H positive and OH negative ions are present in the solution as forward reaction is endothermic. Okay, so and for cold water, the value of Kw would be less. Why? Because in cold water, the concentration of H positive and OH negative would be less as equilibrium shifts to the left hand side. Okay, so this is the thing you should write. Okay, everyone got it, beta? Online students and the students up here.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, ये इनकी ये C का पार्ट 1, ओके, एंड 2, ये आपने दोनों पार्ट करने हैं. और ये जो सेकंड पार्ट है, इसमें OH नेगेटिव, इसके बाद H पॉजिटिव और उसके बाद pH निकालनी है तुम लोगों ने सेकंड पार्ट के लिए. तो शुरू करेंगे.
Sir, first part का आंसर 12.7.
क्या बात है भट्ट साहब छा गए हो. वेरी गुड. Anyone could confirm it? Is it 12.7 for first part? 12.7. So physical student ने भी confirm कर दिया. Now I am going to do that question for you. So everybody just listen now. इसको देखने जरा. I am going to do it for you. Okay, guys. If you look up here, use the value of the Kw in the data booklet to calculate the pH of 0.05 mole per dm cube sodium hydroxide. I told you in my first lecture, sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, strontium hydroxide, barium hydroxide, and radium hydroxide. All these are the strong bases, I told you. So sodium hydroxide, it's a strong base, first of all.
जब आपने Kw वैल्यू का मैकेनिक बता सकते हैं.
नहीं, जरूरी नहीं है.
नहीं सर.
No, it's not necessarily. Kw हर एक चीज में यूज कर सकते हैं. वीक एसिड में, वीक बेस में भी करेंगे. Okay, so it's a strong base. So the concentration of strong base NaOH, my dear, its concentration is given in the question and it's 0.05 mole per dm cube. Okay. Now you have to find out the OH minus ion concentration. So it got one OH inside it. So if 1 को multiply कर देंगे 0.05. So that would be 0.05 mole per dm cube. So that is the concentration of OH minus ion. Now, my dear students, you should use the formula Kw. Kw, that is equal to H positive concentration into OH negative concentration. The value of Kw, you know that it's a constant. 1 into 10 raised power minus 14, that is equal to the H positive concentration. We have to find out the OH negative concentration is written up here, that is 0.05. So this 0.05 would be divided on the other side, 1 into 10 raised power minus 14 divided by 0.05, that is equal to hydrogen ion concentration. So anyone could tell me what should we get up here? 2 into 10 raised power minus 13. So that is just a minute. It's minus 13. That is the H positive ion concentration. Now, my dear students, you have to find out the pH. So pH is equal to negative log of hydrogen ion. Hydrogen ion concentration is 2 into 10 raised power minus 13. So if you solve it, you will get the answer 12.7. So this is the pH of sodium hydroxide having the pH, having the concentration 0.05 mole per dm. So just take a screenshot of it. After that, you can do the practice of that. Can I move to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, my dear students. Now this is the challenging question. Let's see who's gonna do it. इसमें एंड पे आप लोगों ने इसकी पीएच भी फाइंड आउट करनी है. ये पूरे 3 पार्ट्स हैं इसके. So let's do it. Don't use your brain, dear. Don't use your brain. So everybody just listen now. Listen. I'm going to read the question for you and then I'm going to solve it for you. If you look up here, this is the reversible sign. So what does it mean? Reversible sign means it's a weak thing. So ammonia, that is a weak base. So if you look up here, Kc and water is multiplied and ammonia is present in the reciprocal. So it means it would become Kb and the value of the Kb is given in the question, this one. Okay, so now what should you do? You should first of all find out the OH minus concentration by using the formula I had made it for you. That is Kb into base concentration and its under root. So the value of the Kb, that is 1.8 times 10 raised power minus 5 and the base concentration is given up here 0.05. Okay, so just do it, my dear. What you will get? How much? 48 times 10 raised power minus 4. Okay, now find out the hydrogen ion concentration by using Kw formula and then find out the pH. Come on. जी नीचे कर वो कर लो, बस यहीं से कंटिन्यू कर लो. H पॉजिटिव भी निकालो Kw से एंड देन pH निकाल लो बस. यानी Kw का फॉर्मूला क्या है? Kw that is equal to H positive concentration into OH negative concentration. So the value of the Kw, that is 1 into 10 raised power minus 14, that is equal to H positive you have to calculate, the OH negative we had calculated, that is 9.48 times 10 raised power minus 4. So this one would come on the other side, 1 into 10 raised power minus 14 divided by 9.48 times 10 raised power minus 4. So how much?
105.4.
105.4. 1.05 times 10 raised power minus.
सर इसका आंसर आ गया.
क्या है?
18.9 आया सर.
और पीएच होती ही खुदा के बंदे 0 और 14 के दरमियान है. उठ जावे
सर फिर गलती हुई है सर.
अच्छा, हाइड्रोजन आयन कंसंट्रेशन निकला है. अब देन you have to find out the pH. pH is equal to negative log of hydrogen ion concentration is 1.05 times 10 raised power minus 11. So just calculate it. 10.9.
11.0.
11.0, yeah, it's okay. 10.97 or 11. So this is your answer. So if you look, my dear, the sodium hydroxide was a base and aqueous ammonia is also base. So sodium hydroxide was strong base with the same concentration of 0.05. Its pH was 12.7. But the pH of this weak base, that is 10.97 or 11. Did you get it? So this is the two formulas I made it for you. They are very important. They are my self-made formulas. Otherwise, these things are not given in the any book. These are the self-made formulas. If you know these formulas, you can calculate them directly. Otherwise, you have to do a lot of calculations. Okay. Okay, guys. Now do this question. Question number 5, A part. Come on.
2.27.
2.27 or 2.3, that is the answer. 2.27 or 2.3?
सर मेरा आया है 2.36.
36. बेटा वो तो कोशिश किया कर जो वैल्यूज पूरी है ना वो उठाया कर. ठीक है? It's okay.
जी सर.
If it is equal to 2.3, it's okay.
जी सर.
Okay. Can I move to the next question? I'm gonna do this question for you. Maybe some of the students they are unable to do it, so let me do it for you. If you look up here, HF, he said it's a weak acid. So weak acid means directly you should make the formula for H positive ion, that is Ka into acid concentration and its under root. Okay, so Ka that is 5.6 times 10 raised power minus 4. The concentration of acid, that is 4.05 and its under root. Just calculate it, what you get?
5.29 into 10 raised to the power minus 3.
5.29 times 10 raised power minus 3. Now use the formula of the pH. pH is equal to negative log of hydrogen ion concentration. The hydrogen ion concentration we calculate, that was 5.29 times 10 raised power minus 3. So if you solve it, you will get the answer 2.27 or 2.8 or 2.3. It's okay. Can I move to the next question?
Yes.
Okay, guys. Now do this question. D part 1. This question. D part 1.
2.58.
2.58. Online students, anyone could confirm it to me? 2.58 is the answer of one of the students up here.
Sir, I also got 2.58.
Okay, that's
2.58 is the answer.
That's fine, beta. Okay, let me do it. First of all, this is a weak acid, propanoic acid. I told you only HCl, HNO3 and H2SO4. They are the strong acids. Otherwise, all the other acids they are weak. So this is the weak acid. Okay. So weak acid, to calculate the hydrogen ion concentration, use the same formula Ka into acid concentration and its under root. Why I am going to write it again and again so that you can see it again and again and it will fit in your mind. So that's why I am writing the formula again and again for you. Okay, so Ka, that is 1.34 times 10 raised power minus 5. The acid concentration, that is 0.5. So if you take the under root of all this stuff, whatever you get, tell me. Anyone?
2.5.
Into 10 raised power minus 3.
Yes.
Okay, now calculate the pH. pH
minus log.
minus
सर 2.58 आ रहा है.
58 times 10 raised power minus 3. So 2.58 here. So this is your pH. Okay, this is your answer. So I think everyone got it. Okay, guys. Now I'm going to give you a question you are supposed to practice at your home. This is a type of mole question, but the thing is almost same to find out the pH of all these stuff. The question is question number 11. Question number 11, A part 2. These are you supposed to do it from your home. Just note it down somewhere. A part 2 and then D whole part. D part 1, 2, 1 and 2 only. D part 1 and 2. Okay, guys, now move towards the next question. Question number 12. Question number 12, A, second part. A, second part, and B, 1, 2, and 3 part. 1, 2, and 3 part. So these questions you are supposed to do from home, okay?